those of you joining us on IHSAAsports.org. The cadets of Fort Wayne Concordia Lutheran are wearing the white, the road black for Rushville, trimmed in white and red. Rushville with the basketball, knocked away on the floor, out of bounds, going to stay with Rushville.
Make you beat him from the outside.
Rushville basketball, dump inside, stolen away inside by Michael John. Morshell across the timeline. Check that. Neubauer with the basketball will drive to the paint, sees it open up, the kiss off the glass, and gets it to fall.
Neubauer's really good at that. She's a right-handed player that absolutely loves to go left and does a great job of finishing when she gets to the rim.
Rushville doesn't waste a lot of time in getting it across the timeline. They get it inside, a shot thrown over the backboard and out of bounds. The Lutheran Cadets. First quarter action just underway. 3-8 title game in Fort Wayne. Ball swung to the right side, top of the circle between the rings. Michael John with it, playing pitch and catch on the wing with Neubauer. Neubauer backs it out, redirects to the left wing. Now the drive by Dorfler. Baseline from 12, shot put up and in, feathery touch by Aaron Michael John. She has 2, 4-0.
And that's a typical Concordia possession. 6-7 passes, get a good shot, make you play defense.
Passing's a lost art. Nice to see that. Herbert with the basketball. Shovels it over to Heidel. She'll launch one from 17. No good. All white shirts underneath. Neubauer in transition. Slips the double team. Gets to the right elbow. The dump off to Michael John. Can she go back to back? No. Shot from the left elbow. Trickles off the right side. And there with the rebound is Heidel. Heidel lets the traffic clear. Looking up. Gets bumped. No call. Rushville. Three-pointer. No, that's an air ball. Chucked up by Herbert. Saved back in bounds into the hands of Neubauer. Neubauer stop and go dribble, splits the defense, throws it up off the glass and healed it, but there with the rebound. Shelby Justice, the team's first personal and her first. Second one on the way. It too is good. Not much arc on it, but you know, no style points. It's all in what works. 6-0 the advantage for Fort Wayne Lutheran. Rushville just doesn't look as settled as Fort Wayne Lutheran at this point. Bess forces a 3 off the back of the iron, and a great box out by Morshell. In transition, Neubauer stops, pops from 17, no. Rebound fought for, pulled away by the Rushville Lady Lions. Heidel flips it ahead. Kaylee Andrews. Stop and go to the right baseline. She'll walk it back out. They'll go left of the ring now. Good strong drive by Herbert. Throws it up off the glass and threw it too hard, and guess what? Michael John has the rebound. She owns the boards right now, on both ends for that matter. Pace clicking along already to the 5-minute mark of period number 1. 6-0. Cadets pitching the shutout, and they have the basketball. Little trap. They recognize it. Get it inside. Up and in. Michael John has 6 quick ones. 8-0 your score now. Baseline drive, stops, pops from 8, can't get it to fall. It was Morgan Herbert, tracks down her own rebound, saves it back in bounds into the hands of the Rushville Lady Lions. Neubauer to the free throw line. Baseline drive, Dorfler up and in. Look for a timeout here. That's exactly what we have, a 30-second timeout. And Clarion Human Motion invite you to visit mykneehurts.info today for more information. Steal on the inbound, shot no good, put up a little too strong by Anna Gagline. Rushville looking to score here. 4.5-minute mark. They're down 10-0. Left elbow, the kick out to the left wing. Three-pointer, there you go. That'll settle them down a bit. Kaylee Andrews averages 11 and 5. Those are her first points with 3. Now full court pressure and a steal and a foul. Well, you know, if you don't get stops, you can't apply the defensive pressure.
Right.
And if you don't score, you can't apply defensive pressure.
Strong with the basketball, going to be hard to stop.
Junior. And now Rushville has scored 5 straight to cut the lead in half. We're at 10-5 of the 4-minute mark of the first quarter. This time, they'll use the diagonal pass to break the zone. Ball knocked away momentarily, but Michael John grabs it on the baseline, then loses the grip. It comes down to Shelby Justice. Baseline drive, little 5-footer, put up a little too short by Alexa Bess, and Concordia clears it away.
And there's a case where Concordia broke the press but got in a hurry and didn't transition into their half-court game. and still had a turnover, even though the press didn't do it full court.
Gagline has it knocked away near the midcourt stripe, saves it back into the hands of Heidel. Heidel spots up for three. No good. Box out underneath by Gagline. She'll clear it away. Up the left side comes Neubauer. Neubauer, left-handed dribble, wants to go from 15, knocked away momentarily, still knocked away. Fight, if you will. Rushville wanted to go to the center ring and kind of feel the opponent out. Meanwhile, Fort Wayne Concordia Lutheran came out swinging, jumped out with 10-0 advantage. Well, now Rushville's decided to counterpunch, if you will. They've scored 5 straight to cut the lead in half. Concordia Lutheran out of the timeout launches a 3, but great hustle to track down the missed shot by Kaylee Andrews. Fired it from the left baseline. Tracked it down near the top of the key and dribbles it out high. Comes down low, dance with the one that brung you. 8 points in the quarter for Erin Michael-John. She's open from 8 feet out of the baseline right.
And Michael-John from Concordia is the only true post player in the game right now, and she's taking advantage.
Quick shot down the floor by Shelby Justice. Put back up and in. Kaylee Andrews with a follow. She has 5 now. 12-7, 5-point advantage again. Baseline left, shot no good. A misfire by Anna Gagline. In transition, Kaylee Andrews. They have the deficit at 5, looks to cut into it here. Alexa Best, nice drive. Pulls it up in traffic, got it to Paul.
You gotta love what Rushville's done out of the timeout. Down 10-0, come out and score 9 straight points, make it a game.
10-9 the score. Almost a triple team timeout. Under 2 minutes to play in the quarter now. We're at 12-9. Fort Wayne Concordia jumped out to a 10-0 advantage, but Rushville's come storming back mainly off their defensive pressure. Little crossover move, baseline right, nothing doing. They'll rotate it left, will Fort Wayne Concordia Lutheran. Cadets will back it out now. Handling the basketball is Dorfler. She'll go baseline to guess who. This time, not a good end result as Erin Michael-John threw it off the side of the backboard. A rare lack of court awareness there. She has been spot on throughout most of this first quarter. Rushville with a pretty patient offensive set here as Krista Beeman checked in during the stoppage and play. She's handling the basketball out high. Kaylee Andrews misfires on the pass. We've got a loose ball foul. Close to a 5-second count, and there it is. Great defensive pressure by Concordia Lutheran.
Right now, they were kind of caught by surprise because Concordia has been kind of packing in their defense, and that time they extended and denied the inbound.
Watson with the basketball, dribbles it between the circles, lost a handle momentarily. Now Dorfler fails her out, goes to the top of the key, dribbles it elbow right. Tries to throw it down low. Gagline was posted up, didn't really have a good angle. Here comes Rushville in traffic, throwing the shot up, drawing the foul. Her first team's third, free throw up and in. Second one on the way. 12-11, Cadets leading the Rushville Lions. Diagonal pass, breaks the pressure. Morshout with the basketball to Dorfler. Half a minute to play. Dorfler drives, splits the defense, hops, give it a jump, gets there and finishes. 4 points for her now. 3-point lead for her ball club. Rushville, baseline, the kick out, right wing. Now they'll redirect. Beeman has it right wing. Clock down to 10 seconds. Best looking to load up. Now they go back to Beeman. Beeman looks in the paint. Strong drive to the bucket and the finish. Give it to Shelby Justice. She has 4 in the quarter.